Hello, you're welcome to Lifestyle and Inspiration with Precious. I thought you wanted to say after me. I'm not alone today. I have my little cute PA. I call her my PA because she loves helping mommy do almost everything. Yeah, she just loves assisting. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, all through the town. Clap for Audrey. Good girl. High five. Bah. Okay, so I think she has introduced what I want to talk about. We're going to talk about screen time for kids. So basically, I've read lots of articles that said screen time isn't good for babies below 18 months. Kids should only be allowed screen time from 18 months and above, I think. But I would say I faulted that, and I think I started exposing her to screen time at age 11 months, where I just started playing songs for her on the phone. I just keep the phone close to her and play songs. Okay, so until she learned how to swipe through her apps and started watching her videos herself. So what I did was I actually screened most of her apps before downloading the apps I put on her phone, because we just designated oh god, we just designated an old phone to her. Okay, so what I did was I downloaded some appropriate apps, some apps I think I would like her to watch and engage with. And the trick now is timing. Okay, like I had to ensure that I already put a structure in place, because in truth there are disadvantages, and one of which I have observed is addiction. I just observed that when she spends up to 30 minutes on the phone, she would throw tantrums whenever you collect the phone from her. Okay, so what I now started doing is I started reducing the number of times I give her the phone to watch any video that she wants to watch. Okay, and these are basically song apps. I just downloaded nursery rhymes and stories, stories with good morals, because I've actually gone through most of the stories myself, just to ensure that everything feels safe for her, because I'm trying to be careful about the content she takes in. Okay, and I even observed she doesn't really like cartoons yet. It's just until recently I started liking a few cartoons, but ever since she has always loved music. So what I did was to download nursery rhymes, because even though I love singing to her, there are just a few nursery rhymes I can remember. So her nursery rhyme app on her phone has lots of songs, and I have seen that it has helped broaden her knowledge on songs. She knows lots of songs at this age. She's currently a year and 10 months. She hasn't even started school yet, and she already knows a lot of songs, and I'm proud to say that. Okay, but there's a thin line now between overindulging your kids and indulging them just a little bit. Sometimes I love to indulge her just a little bit, even though I know she has a thing for phone, and I don't blame her. I blame myself, because I spend lots of time on my phone, because all the work I do is on my phone. I research a lot, so I'm always reading up articles for my podcast, for the vlog. I'm into video animation, and I do most of the animation thing on my phone. So I spend lots of time on my phone, even though I have to consciously tell myself, okay, this girl is watching me, and she might pick up doing this. At some point, even though I'm reading lots of ebooks on my phone, I'm like, this girl, I want her to learn the habit of reading. So if she's seeing me on the phone, she doesn't know if mom is reading a book or not. So I had to consciously start reading hardcover books, as against reading soft copy of books, or as against reading ebooks. So I think, in as much as I've read lots of articles that talked about screen time for kids, how it affects their brain and how it just limits them to what they can know, instead of, I think it actually hinders them from exploring their environment. Audrey, right? Yeah, so it actually hinders them from exploring their environment. So what I've learned to do is structure. There's a time for everything. There are days I give her the phone. I don't give her the phone every day. I've even stopped. Right now, we've gone 2 days without her phone, even though she's been singing in my ear, phone, and I'm like, no. Instead of that, I just try to divert her attention to something else. Yeah, we build bricks together, or I read to her, or I make her point at objects in her own book, and then try to identify them. So these are ways I try to engage her, and also talk a lot with her. Right from when she was a baby, that's one thing I think really helped. The fact that she picks up words quickly, even though she can't speak clearly, but she comprehends easily. She understands when I tell her to do something, and that's because I formed the habit of gisting with her. Let me use the word gisting. I chatted with her a lot when she was a baby. I would gist her of random things. I gisted her of how I met her dad. I just gist her about stuff, what's happening in a movie or what's happening on a TV show. I just gist her, okay? And that's another way I engage her. I talk to her a lot since it's just both of us at home, and that has really helped form her vocabularies, the words she tries to say. Now the good thing is she repeats words after me. All right, so I know that children learn a lot from what they see us do. So that's why I'm trying my best to limit my phone time when she's awake. The only sacrifice I have to make is when she's asleep. Instead of me to be sleeping, I just try to do all the work I think I need to do within 2 hours of her sleep time. So as soon as she's awake, I try to engage her in other things. Alright, so for me, in as much as I know that there are disadvantages of screen time, one of which I'm very sure of is the addiction part. They get addicted, and when you don't give them the phone, or when you take the phone from them or the tablet from them, they begin to throw tantrums. Alright, so the way I've been able to manage that is I first explain to her, you're having this phone time for so minutes, okay, and at so time I'm going to collect it from you. And even though I know you might throw tantrums, but it's understandable, but then this is how it's supposed to be. So I let her do other activities. We take a stroll, or get her to build bricks, or play with her toys. Just do anything, or we sing along and we dance together and stuff. Okay, so for me, I think the advantages for me, they are more than the disadvantages that I've seen so far. Because for me, the only disadvantage is that addiction, and then the addiction usually leads to her throwing tantrums. Okay, but aside that, for me, the advantage is she has learned lots of songs that I know that I won't be able to teach her because I don't know a lot of songs. But thanks to these apps that I downloaded on her phone, she has learned lots of songs. And then also the story apps. Sometimes I get to read the story to her and explain the morals of the story. So basically, I just thought to share my opinion on screen time for kids. So I would like to hear from you. At what age do you think you would like to allow your child indulge in screen time, or expose your child to screen time? And what's the duration? For how long would you allow the child in a day? Is it 30 minutes? Is it 15 minutes? Is it an hour? I think an hour is too much. I think the most I do is 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And even though sometimes, if I'm not aware, probably I'm busy in the kitchen, she might actually go longer than that. But as soon as I'm done with what I'm doing, I get to collect the phone from her and get her involved in other things. Okay, but for me, I think the advantage is more than the disadvantage, because really there are lots of demonstrations that goes with the song, and it's fun when I see her do those demonstrations. I think the best thing to do, which is one of the things I still do, I connect my little speaker, my Bluetooth speaker, to her phone and just play the song so she listens to them instead of watching them. So I just keep the phone where she can't reach it, but then the song is playing and she's singing along and she's learning the songs. That's another way I go about it when I don't want her to press the phone or touch the phone or see the phone or look at the phone for too long. That's another way I go about it. Or I play the stories from the speaker. I know she's listening, even though she might be playing around, but I know she's listening because at some point you hear her singing along or dancing. All right, so this is just my own opinion on screen time for kids. Children actually get bored easily, so it's just to keep engaging them in every way we can. But then, like I said, structure. Structure is important. Let there be a time for everything. Thank you for always watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you're a first time viewer of my video, please do subscribe, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like the video, and please subscribe for more interesting content. Stay safe and may God keep you. Audrey, let's sing. This song you want us to sing. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you truly want to show that you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Touch your head. Aww. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, move back. Touch your head. Wow. Touch your shoulder. Wow. High five. Show us your eyes. Show us your nose. Your mouth. Your ear. Your stomach. Your leg. Your hand. Show us your back. Touch your back. Wow. High five. Good girl. Now, which song do you want us to sing again? Which song do you want us to sing again? If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you truly want to show. No phone. That's the thing. Once you just start singing any of this song, you should start asking for her phone. Na 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 na. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I breathe in you. Hey. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. I see your face, your love has captured me. Oh my Lord, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na. Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Baby finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? I sing Baby Shark. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Thank you. I say let's go. We're going. I say bye bye. Say thank you for watching. We love you. Come back. Let me see your kiss again. Bye bye.